The more we advance from one year to the next, from day to day towards the opening up of the eyes in the Torah, the more we appreciate Bala Sulam and Rabash, and especially Rabash, who in all of his manuscripts left for us the Torah of the heart, how to open up the heart and receive in it the revelation of godliness. We learn from Bala Sulam that the whole of creation is a desire, a will to receive. And to begin with, the whole of creation exists in a will to receive, which is the opposite of the Creator, with the intention in order to receive. That is, to use the desire in order to enjoy inside of the desire. And the correction of creation, since in the end the whole of creation has to go through it, there is a part which corrects this creation, and there is a part that enters the corrections as accompanying them, following them. There's the avant-garde part that corrects creation is called Yasharkel, Israel, who were given a desire to reach that, a yearning for it, since they feel that they don't feel good, they're not comfortable in this world, they have to achieve the purpose of life, the essence of life. And there is the other part of humanity that don't feel an urge for it. Rather, they enter despair out of the general deficiency that they feel bad in lives. Relatively, they are not happy with life. And this is enough. This also gives them the possibility to listen to what those say, those who feel the inclination to discover the essence of life. The difference between them, between those who are in the corrupted will to receive, they feel that it is corrupted, and they discover later on through the wisdom of Kabbalah and the reforming light that their intention is in order to receive. This is the problem. They pay attention to the intention, not to the desire. And bit by bit, they understand that they need to change the intention. In order to change the intention in order to bestow, in order to be similar to the Creator, they must, according to what Kabbalists explain to us, dating back to the method of Abraham, they must connect between them, reach a state where love covers all crimes, that is, on top of the will to receive, which was in order to receive, the intention to bestow will now control. How? Through make your desire as his desire, which means that a person begins to work on the society, on the group, on the 10, on the whole of humanity, in order to serve them, and by that to be the messenger of the Creator, the messenger of God. When one finds out how much the Creator wants them to change, he wants them to undergo a change, then one has to, by changing his attitude to them, he must convey that change to them. And this is by coming closer to them through the reforming light, one begins to receive or perceive their desires and to serve them, to help them. As Achab and Galgal Tenaim, one begins to work with them. That is, they by themselves are incapable of drawing the reforming light for themselves. Rather, he does that as a conduit from the upper one, the Creator, and these lower ones. In this way, one keeps the commandments of the Creator. All of these things, we learn them from Kabbalists who explain to us the method of correction of the broken system, in particular, in order to give us the possibility to correct it, to understand it, to attain it, and to attain its essence, which is the upper force, the Creator. This is what we study. In this work, there are many discernments that, in the end, the more we begin to come close to them and get to know them, they actually converge into a few very clear rules. And only time, that is, persistence, patience, mutual support, keeping the advice that Kabbalists give us, this helps a person and brings him to the realization of that purpose of creation. However, whatever happens, none shall be removed from me, and everyone change and reach their root in the same place in the general system of Adam. Through the individual soul, they discover the general soul and the Creator who fills it up. And all of that is thanks to those Kabbalists from Adam till nowadays, from whom we receive. So, when we today mark the day of the departure of Rabash, we must renew the connection between us, because indeed we renew it every morning lesson and throughout the day. From Him we suckle all the time. We're filled up. We become corrected. And let's hope that we will attain and feel that He is constantly taking care of us, and that we are truly on His hands. Yes, so